you gotta tell me something right now. Do I look like a mid-century peasant or what right now? Not even a peasant. Like, I look like a page, a squire, if you will. Tell me that's not exactly what this character looks like. Don't you think? I think this character looks so much just like a true, like like when I think of what a squire would look like, that's what this guy looks like. I don't even know. Ugh. He looks so funny. All right. But as the title suggests, we're going all in on strength. We've been pretty tied down to our Lord Sorn's greatsword. Lord Sworn's greatsword. Seems hard to say. And we're gonna see how much of a pain it's gonna be. Oh, right. I forgot I went through the teleporter chest. Alright, well, maybe we won't go that way then. I thought, didn't we go somewhere and then... I don't know. I forgot what our last thing was. I'm gonna go grab this piece of map though, just cause. I have 2 pings. What is my other ping? Oh, I have 3 pings. Alright, because I was going to go back and do... Okay. Where's my 3rd ping? Over here. Oh, right, for the key. Okay. Understood. You got it. Check this guy out. Oh, don't you dog. Could you imagine? That would have been heartbreaking. To have ended up with rot right now. What just killed me? Oh, it did. I don't think I knew that it could do that attack. I don't think I've ever seen a plant do a little stomp like that before. That's pretty funny. All right, well, maybe we won't fight the plant. We're definitely fighting the plant. All right. Well, I guess we just have to exact our revenge. But maybe not from Torrent. We won't use Torrent as a crutch. That's the fool. That's the fool. Grab this just cuz. Get it out of the way. I don't think I've ever noticed how much, like, the pores, gross, like, actually move. I feel like, kind of like knowing what the threats are in this game, make your subsequent playthroughs not as, like, ooh. This guy's got allies showing up? What the hell is that about? Brother, come on. Where are these puppets coming from? What do you mean? Oh. Yup, that's fine. Now we're good. Now we go fight the plant. Playing this game without magic sucks. Like... There we go. Alright. Now, let's also go collect whatever this running beetle is. Oh! I think it actually, like, ran into me there. Come around here. Yep. Oh! It ducked back. Got faked out. I feel like this is the centerpiece. Just trust. Oh, you didn't come towards me. Alright, so like right here. Got it. Boy, ooh, that's actually gonna be pretty good. Poison armament. No, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gonna die from that. Kinda just wanted that thing. What is that? I don't even remember this stuff. What the heck? Do you carry status affliction when you fast travel? I don't even know. Oh, I just realized. I never turned. I'm so sorry. I didn't actually turn my game audio back on. I apologize, everybody. It's gonna be... It's not even just difficult to get to. I don't think so, is it? Should I go down? Let me try and fight the tree spirit. How about that? Let's see what fighting the tree spirit's like in early Caelid from a still relatively new file. Because I remember thinking that, like, Caelid was supposed to be one of the final areas you go to. Because the first time I came here, I got my ass kicked. So I, like, saved Caelid until, like, the end. No! Okay. We're not doing well. I didn't even know these guys had poison on their weapons. Oh. Brother, come on. Okay. I think there's a extra... Maybe? I feel like there was another... Okay, there's the tree sentinel. You're just trying to fight it real fast. Oh no. Oh, okay, so it didn't work out. Didn't work out the way you planned. I feel like there's another... bonfire down there, maybe? I don't remember. Oh. Just staring him down. Let's go, king. Fight me. So here's the issue. This guy also has rot. I can't handle the rot right now. I don't think my damage output is high enough to actually fight this man. So perhaps we put it on hold. Oh my god. Who is this brave soldier who's still with us? Which one of our... like nothing I do is gonna work against that, so we would go back and pick up the souls and just kind of fail. We've done no damage to him. Just get out of here. No reason to deal with the putrid animal. That's fine. We'll come back to him. Or probably won't, actually. Alright. Get away. No need to fight. We're all good. We've been chilling. We've been having a good time. We've moved on. Alright, let's go back and get a head start on the academy. Just want the item. Just want the item. Good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We don't need to fight. Brother. Chill? How about that? What the heck? Okay. We're just in one of those death spirals. These are the situations where I don't understand how people, like, manage to do the hitless runs. Like, I've seen them done. I get it. They're just good at the game. But, like, just stuff like that. How does that garbage not just, like, constantly happen to them? They probably just avoid it, but still. No quarrel picture. Okay. I don't even. I'm just gonna not look. Hope the tree protects us. This is not the area of the map I thought this waypoint was gonna take me to. I thought that the dragon was here. The Stake of America? That's not good. Who's here? I don't remember. Like 5. I got lucky that those didn't hit me. That was all luck. That was not me being better at games. I don't remember fighting this guy. I don't want that sword. Get out of there. Just need to get the stamina back. Break the lock. We're good. Alright, let's go. He's hitting me? I mean, like that last one, 1,000%. But... Is that sword something we get? Is that what we get for winning it? Why does it look like the Golden Order? Is that blue or is that scarlet? That's blue. Oh, that's tough. That hurts. Okay, wait. Can we get out of the water? I don't really want to fight in the water. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think you could get moon stacks through can beat this guy. I just have to not be dumb and not get hit by attacks I don't know. 2 more of those. Okay. I can't believe we didn't get hit by that. That should have been the death. Yeah. Got him. We love enemies that don't know how to attack. That's it? You don't get anything? For fighting that guy? Did I leave those souls? I didn't pick these up? Are you kidding me? Do I have to go back for him? It was only 1,600. These guys gotta fight? We don't gotta fight. Huh. Where's the... I thought this was the, where the dragon hangs out. Is it, like, way over here? Nice. These are definitely... It's so funny that I, like, have already gotten things that I can guarantee not. Whether it just be because I can, like, explore that area. It's just super strong. Not really strong, just a lot of health. Cave right here? No. Maybe? No. Race right here in the middle of nowhere. Why can I summon spirit ashes? It's gonna kill me in this area. This chest looks like bait. Nice. That hatchet's supposed to be pretty good. Are we near the map on this side? I don't remember where the map piece is either. Frenzied Flame, that's what we're going for. See if we can take on this guy. I think we have a chance against this one. I literally never even had the chance to get up. That's alright. We can actually beat this guy. 10,000%. Not with that attack though. God damn. Just go north. Actually, I probably should have spawned at the stake, but that's okay. I gotta go find this dragon anyway. Oh, there it is. All right. Now we got a chance. These ashes are not going to help at all. Even more health. What the hell? Oh. That is not proving to be helpful for me. The ashes were there. Oh, not his wings. His wings not count as some sort of. I'm just gonna not restore it, I think. Okay, wait, I need your toes. And there's no reason to have a shield. The shield's not doing nothing for us. Oh, okay. We're not winning that fight right now. I still need watching the Elden King play Elden Ring. I appreciate it. However, if you've been tuned in for the first 30 minutes, you've not seen any King king examples of anything, actually. I need to both upgrade my weapon, and I'm refusing to do it right now, and I need to go and get a weapon other than this one greatsword. I'm not doing either of those right now, because I was hoping to get, like, one other sword, because I don't really like this one. Bats sing? George, I've really enjoyed your TikTok series that you've been doing. All along. Let's just circle with the torrent. Alright. I think we're actually coming up on EG. Isn't EG up here? Place. Where am I? Who am I fighting right now? Ooh, I need to not be here. We don't gotta fight. Not yours. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh! Will the spirit troll save me? Almost certainly not, right? But maybe. Oh my god. Bro, I just want whatever's in these chests. Leave me alone. Nah, I think the... Oh, okay. I'm actually getting cooked right now. Your crisis take is super good and valid. I was doing it to create controversy. Oh, I'm gonna lose this fight. What? Are these guys allies? Will they fight each other? Okay. Okay, they're... I'm gonna die to that. Oh, hype. Oh, nice. Jellyfish ship. I'm pretty sure I never found that. That's so funny. Where am I? That I never found any of this stuff. Who's upset with me right now? fine. I'll go around. I will say, George, the only... Oh. Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. Can't go that way. The only thing I will say about your TikTok series, not that you're doing this for financial gain necessarily, but I know that TikTok only lets you like monetize on videos over a minute. So I think you should change up your video series from 60-second reviews to 61-second reviews. I really just wanted campfire. Like that one right there. Watch me get sniped by this octopus. Okay. What I want is to go get EG and then we'll be good. Oh, and we also found the map piece, so that's also good. I think we try and get to EG and then we go back to the round table hold. Just gonna call these guys in. They can find the baddies for me. Give me warnings at the very least. Oh, invisible. Definitely. Dude, I don't think TikTok's actually gonna get banned. I don't know. I either think it does, or quite possibly the funniest thing ever could happen, where if they like actually made TikTok get sold to like American interests, I think it's like the one time that there could be like true solidarity amongst the people. Oh, God damn. And I think you would see like the greatest boycott ever. Like whichever company buys TikTok, unless it's like Facebook. Facebook might be the only one that can get away with it. But I think any company that buys TikTok is going to be doomed to fail because the price at which they're going to have to purchase it, like the bidding war that'll happen, is going to be so high that it will be nearly impossible for there to be any return, because I think you're going to see so many people leave because they're going to know how shit the app is going to become as soon as it's under US interest control. I could be wrong. I don't know. I heard it. Where's he at? I don't know. I could be wrong, and like, you know, people just like TikTok that much that they actually hang out for it. But I kind of doubt, honestly. Alright, let's go talk to my favorite NPC in the entire game.
I presume you are. Oh, pardon me. I am E.G.
E.G.
A blacksmith
who
who
once
served the Carian
Royals.
Royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his vessel. Here I am. Still, perhaps you'd like a display?
What has this guy got? Oh, damn. I was hoping he'd have, like, a crazy sword.
Oh, watch out. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm.
I just hate this whole thing. There are thousands of things I would rather have people in Washington discussing. Literally true. Like, there's just not going to be any... There's no good outcome of this, right? Like, nothing can happen that's going to make... I'm gonna drink some EG water. Tell me about it, right? Tell me you're looking at this guy and you're like, that tablet in him? I want to read that tablet. I want him to hammer me. Can he kill you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you kill EG? I didn't even know that was gonna be possible. I was just talking today to Sagan about how the first time I played through this game, I quite literally thought that, like, the whole way through the game, like, who's the first person you run into? Who's your friend? This girl by the fireplace, right? Or I guess Melina, but then, like, this girl.
Thank goodness I'm still looking for... It's not easy, but... You're telling me I possess some kind of... I don't believe I do have this. I suppose
Yeah. I just want you to upgrade my stuff. That's all I want. I appreciate it, though.
I do. I suppose I'll ask Master.
Okay. Nice. Just gonna get some confidence. We're gonna be all happy for her. Nah, actually, what I do need to do... I just need to get my level up.
Of a challenger, fine and well.
I just need to get my, I got the greatsword. I just need to upgrade the greatsword. Where is it? Right there. So I just need to get my strength up to 31. But
The girl. Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to absurd?
she'd never agreed
I
to it.
refuse to. I don't doubt you.
Alright. Do I have anything I don't even care about right now? So, I guess some of these, like, weapons that I'm just never gonna use. I don't know. Maybe one of these axes. What do I not? Oh, I need 16 dex for the hatchet, too. That's kind of funny. Alright. It's, like I said, we just need to get some levels, so let's go do Caria Manor. Why not? You do Caria Manor, and then you should also... Where is... Farther up. Or is it this one? I think it's this. This is where you can get Lutel. And Lutel is, in my opinion, the best Spirit Ash that you can get without a ton of early work. It's very nice of them to put a side of Gracer. How early does this game hurt you? Not the game. This area. When does it start just hiding hands on the wall? Where you're ready to deal with it? Right there? You were stuck on the tree. You were stuck on the tree. Damn it. Brother. I think that's the other issue I've had. Like, stuff that I could have fought before, I've been unable to fight very well because I've just been fighting everything. So I'm not actually getting my like experience up. So stuff is like way higher level than me. And I'm not equipped to deal with it. Come on. Uncool. I've been playing Tiny Tina's. Is it a good game? Like, I don't doubt that it's a good game. I'm sure it's a good game. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's a mod. I see. After your Baldur's Gate 3 review saying that it's the best D&D, I'm curious what you think what the D&D experience of Tiny Tina's is for a game that has Sekiro. Heartbreaking. Ooh. Brother, chill out, come on. What's that for? Hands are so gross. I hate the hands so much. Get him in here. I have no shame in using the summons. That's what they're here for. Come on. You got me. Come on. That's crazy, because I remember hearing good things from it, from one person. I mean, like, I know it's just like a completely different game, so is it just because it's like a different style game, or is it just like bad? Is the game itself bad, or is it bad for a Borderlands game? gross. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just Borderlands with D&D stuff. Yeah, that's what whenever it came out, I remember being like, that seems like a good game for people who are much more interested in, like, the Borderlands series. I think it's cool that it exists. It seems like it does kind of seem like a genuine creative game, which is kind of rare, you know? Oh. Okay, that's fine. I didn't even know that was like an attack they had. I don't think I've ever been hit by that ring attack. Did I dodge into it? How did I get caught by that? Alright. I see. I hate how gross Elden Ring is. That's my complaint about Elden Ring, is that it's gross. Yep. Got him. Is, I guess, like, with Tiny Tina's, is it, like, I don't want to say open world, because I'm quite certain it's not, but, like, is it, okay, he's got a mom. It's pretty funny. Yikes. It's just like so funny doing a playthrough like this because again, I like literally never even knew that you could like crit some of these guys because I just never would have done the damage to dead. Okay, we're alive. Dodge these? Don't dodge these. It's open areas like the other Borderlands, but instead of driving, you get an overworld to go to. So that's like maybe interesting. I don't know. There's an overworld map and get numerous dungeons to enter. See, Nico, didn't you like love the game when it came out? I thought you were like, I thought you were like, this is one of the greatest games ever created. Or did you just have a lot of fun playing? So I thought you were like all in on that game. Oh, I hate it so much. It's like I'm standing here, I'm ready for it. Is there no way? Like, triggering it. Dangerously close to being grabbed. Okay. I don't want to lose all those cities. Definitely should be. Glad we. Oh, please, please, please. There's like 7 classes in multi-classing. I think that's a lot of replayability, right? That's right. I don't know. My brain doesn't work in the way of min-maxing stuff. I think that's why I was always like, I don't want to say like not into D&D, but it's why I always like had a hard time having any sort of interest, because to me I was just like, I don't know, you do one spell and like that's it. Like I just didn't understand how to like quote unquote play the game in a way that had I either just like didn't play the game until it was like I was powerful enough, or every time I tried to play the game. Let me sneak up through here. I don't know. I just feel like I could never do. Every time I tried to play a fantasy game, I was always struggling to like keep up, because I don't think I understood like the multi-class system. That's alright. Somebody just did a Baldur's Gate playthrough where they never did an attack once, just beat it by walking on honor mode. What does that mean by like, what do you mean honor mode? Is that just like, what do you call that? You just risen them all up the whole time? You don't ever have any like actual conflict? Oh! Don't worry about me, dude. Don't worry about me. Glad his attacks just line up perfect. Oh, that's bait. That's bait. That's okay. Just lost everything. Damn! One death game over. That's honor mode? That's crazy. That's insane, actually. I wish that there were games that were like easier to do like quote-unquote hardcore modes like that, you know? Like, I think it would be so cool. Just like not paying attention. Maybe we don't play Elden. Maybe I, you know, just talk to you. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I don't know. I'm not focused enough. I can't talk to you guys. I'm gonna play solo Rocket League because I'm gonna get to Diamond. That's the goal. But yeah, right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like either like Mario Maker kind of like introduced that idea, and like I mean, I guess Mario technically has a hardcore mode, but like even if you just said like one life, and that's super easy to like implement yourself. But oh, there's a Jesus Christ, a tournament in 14 minutes. And Doom Eternal actually had a mode like that where one death and you restart. See, Doom Eternal makes, I don't want to say sense, but like in like Doom is a type of game that would have it. You almost died in active honor playthrough, and I had to stop for a little because I was so stressed. Have you beaten the game in honor mode? Like, I don't know. I think I want games that are, even if it's just like, here's what I think I actually want. I want hardcore modes, but with like big checkpoints. Yeah? Like, I think like Diablo hardcore, but like at the end of each act is like a save. And then you still, like, you get one death. Like, if you die twice in the same act or whatever, then it's like a restart. Which I guess makes it, you know, not like hardcore. But, like, I think for big games, I think there needs to be at least a miniature checkpoint system. Because when you're 45 hours in, that sucks. Like, that was what is that? OTK did that big, like, or not, they did a WoW stream. They were doing Warcraft, and, they were doing like a hardcore mode, and they all got to, like, level 70 hardcore, and it was just, like, to me, that just seems miserable. See, like, and that's why, I don't know. I get that hardcore modes are intended for, like, either challenge runs or, like, it's a replayability feature to, like, really test people to see how good they are at the game. But I think I just want the hardcore mode. I think it just needs to be self-imposed stuff of, like, hardcore but not difficult or something. I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I don't want to lose a 45-hour run because I should have had one extra level into a multi-class of... I should have triple-class multi-classed into something because... whatever, you know? Like... oh, yeah, I put my 8 levels into Wizard and 2 levels into Fighter, but because I didn't put my 1 level into Bard or something, I can't do the super cool combo wombo, and now all of a sudden I'm losing a 45-hour run because everything feels bad. That's a goal. Okay. Forgot I'm playing Plat 2s. I think George will know this answer. What are the games that have, like, limited numbers of saves? Like, Resident Evil has it. Some of them. I don't know how many. Like, some of the Resident Evil games have it. A lot of horror games have it. Oh, shut up. You can't multi-class in Baldur's Gate 3 because it would be too easy. It's funny. One day, when I get a new computer, that's the day I'll get Baldur's Gate. Oh. You're being toxic right now. You're gonna get timed out. I don't want to see that in chat. How dare you? I should probably update my title, right? I don't actually know how to do that right now in Streamlabs, so I might have to actually open the stream up. That's true. That's what I was thinking. You know what I was thinking of, George? It was the Turtle Collection had like limited saves. Like not technically, you can kind of spam it, but like the fighting games, yeah. Or actually, you know, another one, Broforce has that. Broforce has a save function. I believe, like in the harder difficulty, either a game mode or a hard difficulty has that. Nice. I don't know. I just wish that there were games that had a easier... What's the phrase I'm looking for here? An easily accessible, not super time... I don't know. Like, it sucks. Like, I played the whole way through Diablo on a hardcore character, right? I got the whole way through, and then started like re-going through and doing some of the quests that I hadn't done, I think. I'm trying to remember. I just remember that I ended up getting killed purely because of like a status effect, and got like trapped in, it was like an ice thing or whatever, like a frostbite situation. Okay, thought that was going in. Save that. Alright. You hated games that gave you codes? That's... I don't know. Like, I agree they were, like, annoying to try and remember, but, like, I don't think it was actually that much of a, ask to have, like, a save in the game. Nice. We win our first game. Let's go. Nah, that's a bad take. I think that the code system in games is pretty good. Maybe if the codes weren't, like, quite so difficult, like, they shouldn't have just been random numbers and digits. Like, if they were just single words. And maybe, like, a number. Just like shitty passwords, right? Just like sword 12. Like that would be, that would be like a good password system. Or like even if it let you set it yourself, maybe. Like if you could set it every time you type in sword 12, that takes you to this checkpoint or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those codes... But even still, like, if you're a committed person to the game, and, like, you care a lot, you're gonna write it down. And or, hot take, I think people are dumber. And, people used to be able to, like, have stuff like that memorized. Like, 25 digits is quite a bit. But, like, I feel like most were probably, like, 10, 12, right? And that wouldn't be that hard to memorize. It's just a phone number with some letters. And think we got our easy match out of the way, and now we're on to like a real opponent. That last guy was a bot for sure. My shot, goddamn. Okay. Need to play a little bit better. Well, wasn't an issue too with like saving the game? There were like memory issues. Like, wasn't it? Why do I feel like I remember some weird story where like it was physically impossible to save games prior to something because it just took too much memory? Oh my god, yeah. A new code for every bonfire and so that'd be pretty funny. I just realized I do have. I was looking at Game Pass and I was like, damn, there's not really anything out that I want to, like, new that I want to play on Game Pass. I just realized there is a game that I downloaded like a month ago, and then I started playing something else. But that Doom lookalike, George, I know you played it. Not lookalike, spiritual successor. Not a successor though either. Oh, you're joking. I don't have. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. That's crazy. I did not think I was going to be able to save that. Oh, bad catch. Bad touch. No, not bolt gun. I'm not talking about the, or you're just talking about Game Pass. You got lost in bolt gun? I don't even know, like, what the... I don't even know what kind of game that is. Is it an RTS? If I had to guess what I thought a Warhammer game called Bolt Gun is called or does, I would have assumed that it was an RTS. But I literally have no idea. Watch him stunt on. Oh, he got so much height on that. I pre-jumped it thinking that he was just gonna go low. Are you kidding me? What? Stardew Valley? Yeah, what a move. Oh, come on. Oh, were you making a joke that... It's a 90s style FPS? Really? Bolt gun is? What was that other game that came out? I saw that you... Well, maybe you downloaded it. I thought you had been playing it. I don't know. I'll look after this game. There we go. Brought it back. 4-4. We're good. This guy's garbage. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, what a save. No, I was talking about a different game. I wasn't talking about the Warhammer game. It came out like in the previous batch of new games. No way he bumps me and I don't touch the ball there. That's ridiculous. Show me this. Oh, he just flicked it way earlier. I see. Nah, the game I'm talking about has like 5 words in the title, I think. The description of the game is like, I started building this game in 1997. This is that game. It came out in 2022 or 3. Nah, it was 2022 because it was a little bit older than I remembered. I thought. Shit. Maybe even like 2020 actually. This got such good flicks. How did he? All the fake of a lifetime. I'd fuck that flick up so bad. All right, what is this game called that I, for the life of me, can't remember right now? This Slayers X Terminal Aftermath. Vengeance of the Slayer. This game looks like a Doom style, like quite literally, like, yeah. Did you not play this, George? You didn't play Slayers X. Came out in 2023. Yeah. Not here. I think, yeah. Started making it in 1998 in high school with my friend. Now I'm 37, so I have life experience now. Is it fun or is it nostalgia bait? Something makes me think that it's not fun and it's just nostalgia bait. Self-aware, yeah. I thought Hypnospace Outlaw was a... I thought Hypnospace Outlaw was like a browser game. Like, I thought you were like a website dev or something like that in that game, weren't you? The rule is this guy gets a single shot. We head for net. If he puts it on net, it goes in. That's how I always feel about that. Yep. Alright. We're square. I don't want to win because somebody was AFK. That's garbage. Like, if they're gone for a long time, then they deserve it. But, like, if somebody is just getting back to their Xbox, like, you don't know. I gotta send the text to the girlfriend, so... Gotta give him some slack. Oh, what a save out of that guy. Rude. Oh. Kinda thought that was it, actually. Glad it wasn't. No! Not what I was. Oh, yikes. I really got in there. Okay, we missed. Oh, I can't believe. That's tough. So wait, is Hypnospace a shooter though? I thought you like sorted emails in that game. Or is that all the farther I got? And there is more to that game and I just gave up because I was so uninterested in the computer dev aspect of the game. Yeah, whatever. We'll claw our way back. Oh, they're like in the same... I see. Okay. See, I don't know. Something about like... I'm a hater. Something about like 90s nostalgia for like the worst, like being like, look, it's 90s nostalgia because you have to type in www dot. You can't just type google.com or whatever, like, you know? Like, being like, no, but like, seriously, look, is so like uninteresting to me. That kind of stuff is like, yeah, you're right. We made literal like quality of life upgrades on life. And you're saying that you miss when it was more difficult, like when user interfaces were more difficult, and you're saying that that's nostalgia. And I'm like, brother, literally get a life. Nice little flick there. All right. Damn, I wish I kind of shared the save that I got. No! Hurry up. Saw that one coming. Alright. We fought back before, we can do it again. We can do it again. People like the 90. Listen, I think that counts for the... I'd say even like late 2000s. What do you mean? I think like early 2000s was so like, I don't know. I'm trying to think like what the last, I think of like Kanye doing the 2006, was it 2007, of the George Bush does not like black people, does not care about black people. Like, that's what I think of as like classic, like just unhinged like language that you could say at the time, and that's what I think of for like the 2000s / 90s is wanted to give him hope for a second. I don't know if he even actually like went for it. I don't know. I think that's not even like a take. I think, okay. Jeez. Chill out. I just had a aneurysm in my mouth. Tongue just had a stroke. So like, here's where like, I think, this is why I think 90s nostalgia is the worst kind of nostalgia, because the things you miss are like bad versions of technology. Like, you miss the CD player. Like a portable CD player. Why on earth do you care about having a portable CD player other than physical media being cool? And I'll give you that. I agree that physical media is cool. But like, in no way is plugging, I don't know. Here's a question. Does anybody make a CD player today that you could connect AirPods to? Like, that's the technology I want to see, is like old school stuff that has like modern equipment with it. Watching any early 2000s comedy is insane. No, exact. Like, it's so bad. It's not good. But like, again, I think 90s nostalgia is the worst, because the nostalgia is all for worse versions of technology. Like, the fashion wasn't good. Like, having like old versions of like nostalgia for like other decades, you at least have like, I'm gonna, here, this is where I clip me back in 10 years. You have like just old technology in the 90s that is just not good, right? But then the style in the 90s is also bad. I don't even think it's simpler time. Like, I don't know. I think that they I disagree that people like miss technology from the 90s because it was simpler. Because it objectively wasn't. It is not simpler to get a CD, put it into a thing the size of like a small dinner plate, a little appetizer plate, you know, I don't know what you call like a mini plate. What kind of food goes on that? But like getting a little plate, putting a CD in it, hooking up some putting earbuds in it, headphones, or just like playing it outright. No part of that is easier than anything today, and if you say it is for any reason other than physical media is cool, you're a loser, and well, I don't know. Like, when I think of... I don't have nostalgia for the Wii because it's simpler times, quote, quote, right? Like... No, like, I understand what you're saying, George, that, like, you mean because they were kids and they didn't have to associate the dread of everyday life. That's why they think it was, like, nicer, maybe, but I still just disagree. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I just interpret nostalgia. I'm not like other girls. My nostalgia's different. But, like, I just don't think that's the way that, goddamn, things are most interpreted. But I could be wrong. I don't know. No. I don't know. Like, I made a joke about Eddie Burback yesterday, right? Yeah. Older technology's just busted pieces of trash. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But, like, Eddie Burback, he's got, like, his whole series that he does with his brother, where he, like, talks about, some stupid, like, just, like, the most recent one I think he did was Nintendogs. But, like, all his videos usually have the pretty funny, like, look, this is old technology, and why was it nice? Because it's objectively bad in every way. No! Nice. People who say flip phones are better than smartphones are wrong. Yeah. In denial. Yeah. Nah, exactly. I think that, It's people who are either afraid of technology or like truly don't. People who just don't need to be on the internet 24/7. Or even like, I think there's also a case to be made for people who don't like in places where internet access isn't as popular or isn't as accessible. That's what I'm trying to say. Places where internet access isn't as accessible. They're also more popular there. Oh, tough. Ugh. Nice shot. But I don't know, because that's something that I'll say is that like whenever you go someplace that you can't use technology, it becomes a bigger hassle than it's worth. Whoops. Have I seen the AI videos from OpenAI? They've gotten so convincing. I think that they're... I don't know. From everything I've seen, like, I agree that the videos look better, but to me, they've just gotten better at... They're just rendering more images per second. Like, if you look at the videos from a year ago, I think, I could be wrong, but I think the reason that it's better is because before it was like kind of trying to render, I don't know, like 24 frames a second, but like really the image was only updating like every 8 frames or so, whereas now they're doing like true 24, if not 30, 60 even. I don't think it's 60 though, but like they're doing like a true 30 frames per second, whereas before it was only updating like every 8 frames per second. And I think that that's really the only big difference. Because they're just taking whatever the best like image results are. You know, they did that video of like flying through a Japanese port town or something, right? And there's like that video of them walking by a couple in a snow market kind of thing. And they have like the picture, and then it just does like I'm gonna say a polymorph. It just does a like morph frame 30 times a second, and it's better at maintaining the source image than before too, because before it kept trying to it was basically just doing, again, to me, like 8 random renders kind of in a row, but like there were like the big jumps, whereas this, they like really say that it needs to conserve the previous image, and it's gotten better that way. But I don't know. Are there any websites out there that do the like test? Like, can you tell what's real and what's AI? Because I feel like it's so easy to tell. Because there's always things just like the perspective are off, or like, I don't know, just things like that aren't that good. But yeah, the more cartoon stuff looks bad, but like even, I don't know, that photorealism stuff, I agree that like some of like the still images, like the ones where they're like, this is not a person in the real world, this is not a person who exists, those they're hard. They're pretty hard to get a read on. But oof, gotta hit me like that? God damn. But like, I still don't think the videos are all that. Unless, I don't know. I feel like you just need to show something like super simple. Because they keep trying to do like these pretty complex things to show it off. But like, I just want to see a video that's like simple. Like, show me a render of pouring tea out of a kettle into a teacup and what that looks like. Because if that looks like really good, then, you know, death to stock images. But like, I still don't think that their like big scenes look good to me. I don't know. And again, like you just said, it's been a year and it went from looking like garbo to like passable if you're not paying attention and you have one eye closed and the other one squinted shut. But like, so like, who knows what their technology is going to be in another year. But I think there's just so much that is, obviously, a computer is a computer and does not know how to render things naturally because it doesn't know what that means. Like, all you have to do is just keep feeding it more and more and more, and it's going to keep trying to do pattern recognition, but that's all it is pattern recognition. It doesn't know that everything has its own energy about it. Going like crazy with it, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, maybe if they do like super simple video, it'll look better. But all the like big scenes of like flybys through town or coming over a mountaintop, it's like perfect. It just doesn't look real. There's always like they have like the edge tearing issue because it doesn't know how. Because here's the other thing, right? I don't know. Again, maybe show me something, but like everything it shows is just 2D images over and over. Everything looks flatter in the OpenAI videos. No. I don't know. After this game, assuming I clutch this out, let's take a look at some of them. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna cry. I should forfeit right now. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, that's the redemption I needed. Oh, is the best thing he could do is miss. There we go. Okay. Don't dot it. Alright. Let me see if I can even pull something like that up. It's like how my computer freezes to a halt when I try and open a browser tab. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. Oh, thanks. Am I looking up OpenAI? We're talking about Sora, right? Okay, here, let's watch this video. Oh wait, not this one. It's a Wall Street Journal. I want the actual OpenAI one. Okay, the cartoon, let's not even count this, right? Because it looks dumb. But, like, I don't know. That looks like shitty animation to me. Like, this could be in Hoodwinked 3. This could be in Hoodwinked 3, Back from the Hood. I don't know. Like, just, like, it's so jerky. The background sucks. This is like the Lion King. Like the live action Lion King. It doesn't look good. Oh, you can't see my screen. Oh, you're so right. I didn't actually hide the Xbox one. I'm just hiding it behind. Whoopsies. All right. Send it that way. How about that? There we go. That hides the Xbox. Okay. But yeah. There's also... Is there no video to this? Or did I mute it? No, there's just no audio, I guess. Really? Huh. Alright. But yeah, so this kangaroo, like... No shot. Hoodwink 3. Let me redo the clip, right? So this first video is their videos a cartoon kangaroo disco dancing. Like, why does it move like that? And like, again, the background looks bad. The animation isn't like interesting. It looks like a sophomore year Blender project from a college student. Like, there's just nothing interesting going on, and like they're like hyper specific on like the subject. It can't do backgrounds yet either, is what I do like hot takes of. I don't think the backgrounds look good ever. The subject looks okay sometimes, but like, I don't know. Again, if the goal was to try and figure out whether or not, if you ask me, was this made by AI, without looking at it, I feel like I could go yes, or this is somebody's like first project in Blender. Because that's, and like, again, it doesn't know how to do music yet. Like, it would have to be edited separately with music, so there's like a whole other thing. But like, yeah, here, look at these golden retrievers. They're too rubbery. And like, why is it talking? The dog just like going like this with its mouth the whole time. Just da 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 da. Jeez. What's the text for this one? Borneo wildlife on the Kinabatangan River. Kinabatangan. Okay, again, first of all, the water. Look at the water. Bad. There's like, they like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think the other issue that the AI struggles with is it doesn't what's it called? Have imperfections. Like, real life has imperfections. That's the thing with like the dogs, is that there's like no imperfections. But then like in this, so you got like this water here going on, right? Doesn't look good. But then there's like a secondary river back here or something. Like, this is such a weird scene because there's like a double river back there. They were like, oh, but there is a tree. We don't know. And then I don't know, like the bird, I was like this, the birds look fine. But like there's no, again, the background being like the trees, there's no wind moving. The water's not pulling the leaves of the tree at all. Like it's static. Like it doesn't. The birds, I'll give it that. Like the birds look fine in that one. They don't look too rubbery. But the tree doesn't have any movement whatsoever because it only knows how to render like the subject of the picture, not the backgrounds. And like the perspective's just off too. Watch how like this background barely changes size while this just like grows, right? I don't know. I just don't think that looks great. A petri dish with a bamboo forest growing within it that has tiny red pandas running around. Already a ridiculous statement, but like, okay. So the red pandas that just appear from behind, like literally out of nowhere. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be too like things that aren't supposed to be realistic. Like that's a nice video as just like a thing, but like that's, I don't know. People who want to make AI are the least creative people. They're like, what is the most creative thing we could do? Red pandas coming out of a bamboo tree in a petri dish in a lab. Oh my god. Okay, so this one. Drone view of waves crashing against the rugged cliffs along Big Sur's Garay Point Beach. The crashing blue waters create white-tipped waves while the golden light of the setting sun illuminates the rocky shore. A small island with a lighthouse sits in the distance. Green shrubbery covers the cliff's edge. The steep drop from the road down to the beach is a dramatic feat, with the cliff's edges jutting out over the sea. This is a view that captures the raw beauty of the coast and the rugged landscape of the Pacific Coast Highway. So to me, they're trying to go, look how crazy we can be with this, right? They're trying to be like, oh, look, we can put in all these different prompts and get something interesting out of it, right? But like, this is saying to me that like they tried saying Big Sur's Garay Point Beach and they got nothing. They tried saying waves crashing against the rugged cliffs and they like weren't getting good views. So they had to like, and again, I'm not saying it's not impressive that it can like interpret all of this, but like I think that they had to keep adding to it because it kept creating bad images on like a simpler prompt. Like they wanted to get this beach view, and I haven't seen this. I don't know what this one looks like. I haven't seen this one, but I imagine out of all of these things, it's not going to look like that at all. But let's see. Okay. So we got, I don't see a beach. Did it say a beach? Am I crazy? Rugged cliffs. Okay, no. So no beach. But we should see like Pacific Coast Highway, Cliff's Edge, small island. So there's no island in this one. The lighthouse isn't on an island. It's also not even like it says sits in the distance. So you would imagine the background, but it's very clearly in the foreground. So it doesn't know like what the distance. Well, it probably just assumes like, oh, a distance from the drone. But like, I don't know. I just think that's so bad. But okay, once again, I also don't think the water looks super realistic. I guess you kind of have like the PCH back here, sorta, but like it just goes into the side of the mountain, which is pretty funny. The road is like, yes, we got the road, but then it does just disappear into the mountain. But again, I like, what is how can I play it in, I'm gonna do this. I want to play it in like 0.5 speed, which maybe isn't fair, but I just like want to see the want to see the what it looks like. Okay. I don't know. And like the waves are like too consistent. Like it looks too much like molasses. Maybe. Oh, there is a beach. It doesn't call for a beach though. But I don't know. I don't like this one. I think this one looks bad too. Like a still, that looks fine. You could convince me that this still is real. The minute you put it in motion, why? Like this wave right here looks stupid. It's like back wave over here that just starts not like out of nowhere, but like that. And like it has like a little bit of a crash against the cliffs there, but I don't know. I think the water looks bad. Not every rendering of water can be like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves water looks bad. This rendering looks more like Sea of Thieves than it does realistic, is what I'm saying. But, all right. A movie trailer featuring the adventures of the 30-year-old man, 30-year-old spaceman wearing a red wool knitted motorcycle helmet, blue sky, salt desert, cinematic style, shot on 35mm film, vivid colors. We're watching AI videos, Nico, to try and determine if it looks good or not. Hot take, I think it's bad, but I'm also an elitist who thinks that I can tell the difference. But I think I can. But also, like, I don't know. This is just, okay. It's also just like bad grammar. Like I wonder if they have to write the for some reason, like a movie trailer featuring the adventures of the 30-year-old spaceman wearing a red wool knitted motorcycle helmet. Like if they just said a movie trailer featuring a 30-year-old spaceman. Like, I don't know. But if it's a trailer, does that mean there's going to be multiple scenes? If there's multiple scenes, I'll be kind of impressed. Is that... What is happening? Why does it look so... Okay. So there's multiple scenes, which is kind of neat. Being able to say a trailer and have it give you multiple scenes is kind of neat. They do get the red wool knitted motorcycle helmet. But like, I don't know. It just looks dumb. I don't know. I don't think the cuts are dumb too. And like the fact that, where's that guy go in the background? There's a guy in the background. Ugh. There's also two motorcycle guys because those are not the same person. But I don't know. Also, wait, one of my favorite things. What is this writing? Is that supposed to, like, maybe you could convince me? Like, it'd have to be consistent. Like, if you tried to show me something and it doesn't look like a movie, it looks too clean. Yeah. That's what, and like, I'll give it because of like their salt desert comment and the fact that it's 35mm film is that they're trying to make it look, I don't know, clean, I guess. But like the writing on the computer screen here is pretty funny to me. Because it still doesn't know how to rent. Like, I think one of the most impressive, surprising things to me about AI is that it can't do text and then like put it in a picture. It just doesn't know how to do that, and that's crazy. But all right, Jesus Christ, photorealistic close-up video of two pirate ships battling each other as they sail inside a cup of coffee. It's not going to look realistic, which I also think Again, if their goal is to just, that's obviously alien language, you're right. That's so fair. But also, it's never going to show a good piece of language ever in any of the videos. But I think it's also very telling that in all of their prompts, they do things that are not real. Because then you kind of excuse some of the things that don't look so good. But like, all right, let's see. Like that looks fine. I think it's funny. Oh, actually though, what is happening here? The sails on this ship like freak out. And like, look how much, again, this is an example of like, it's just 2D. This whole thing is just 2D. And it doesn't know how to like render it well. Oh god. And this next one's the one that I think looks bad, even though people seem to be like freaking out over it. It's what I kept seeing people freak out over. But I don't know. Like the ships are just like, it's like a JPEG that they have like 3 angles of that they kind of just replace with each other. And again, I'm not saying it's not impressive. I can't do this, but like obviously, again, I don't know. The liquid always ruins it too. Like I don't think that a real person would create that unless they went, I'm going to try and make something that looks almost okay but like bad. Can you quit? Why do you do this? Why do you rub your face on the mic stand every day? I've fed you. You've been fed. You've had your attention. We've played. Why do you do this? But all right, the Tokyo City one. What is it? Beautiful snow Tokyo City is bustling. The camera moves through the bustling city street, following several people, enjoying the beautiful snowy weather and shopping at nearby stalls. Gorgeous sakura petals are flying through the wind along with snowflakes. Let's just focus on that last step there. Sakura petals with snowflakes. There's like white flickering. That doesn't look good at all. This looks garbage. But, and also the camera moves through the bustling city street. It doesn't fucking move at all. It's a static image the whole time. Oops. Went too far back. It's a static camera. The snow with the sakura petals isn't really happening. There's like white flickering. So I'll give it the chance that it's like trying to figure out what snow looks like, but it doesn't look good. I don't know. I don't think that one's good at all. Genuine. Like, based on the prompt. Again, is the single image of like that look good? I could believe this, that was like a picture. I'd believe that. As soon as you put it the video though, it looks dumb. And like, I don't want to do some hard, deep analysis because I kind of want to lock my cat outside for the nuisance they're being. I'm going to try and sit them in my lap and see if they'll at least be cute for stream. Right? You're going to be cute? You're going to be cute on camera? Oh, you don't want to be held like this though. But you look so cute. Can we be friends? Okay, well, you're going to jump up here and you're going to start rubbing your face again like you want all this attention. Try and give you the attention. You don't like it. All right. Moving on to Chappie. Story of a robot's life in a cyberpunk, what is it, story? Okay, wait, actually, there is something to say about the Tokyo market. The people, look how their feet move. They all are like kind of in sync with each other, which I think is pretty funny. At least those people's feet are in sync with each other. Maybe not all around, but like people just don't. Everyone kind of walks like they have a limp. Is another thing that I think is funny. But all right, here's the Chappie ripoff. Again, look at the backgrounds. The backgrounds don't even like even in this. Look at that. Those people are rubber people. If it's like an animated film, which like yeah, it is. But like those people in the back don't have. If it's supposed to look photorealistic, it does not look photorealistic. And again, the backgrounds just don't move. The backgrounds are too static. All right, we got another long one. Animated scene features a close-up of a short, fluffy monster kneeling beside a melted red candle. The art style is 3D and realistic. Okay. Computer engineers. STEM lords, right? What the do you mean by the art style is 3D and realistic, with a focus on lighting and texture? The mood of the painting is one of wonder and curiosity as the monster gazes at the flame with wide eyes and an open mouth. Its pose and expression convey a sense of innocence and playfulness, as if it is exploring the world around it for the first time. The use of warm colors and dramatic lighting further enhances the cozy atmosphere of the image. We all have an idea of what that's going to look like in our head, right? You might have a difference of like what kind of color everything is, like what color is your short fluffy monster in your head, right? I can almost guarantee it's not going to be the same as in the video. I've seen this one, so like it just ignores the entire part about the where's it at? The its pose and expression convey a sense of innocence and playfulness. I'll give it that. I guess it's kind of innocent and playful. It looks young, small, like it's just small. But like I thought there was a oh yeah, the mood of the painting is one of wonder and curiosity. Like what does that even mean? Like this seems like an AI generated text blob. Like animated scene features a close up of a short fluffy monster kneeling beside a melting red candle. That the art style is 3D and realistic with a focus on lighting and texture. The mood of the painting is one of wonder and curiosity. What painting? What are you talking about? But I don't know. Like the background looks like shit. Just a, it's like a, I don't know. And like the lighting doesn't match up. Like if it's supposed to be lit by the candle, which it's not, like that doesn't make any sense. There's no change in lighting anywhere else in the scene except on the background. Look at the ground. The ground doesn't change at all with that. It's so annoying. Everyone's like, oh, it looks so good. And I'm like, okay. Even if you're going to ignore the fact that it doesn't follow the prompts at all, it doesn't look that good. I can show you so much better with people who I like. Granted, I don't know how fast it takes to render, how long it takes to render all these videos. If it can render these in like 10 seconds, deal, whatever. It's great. But like, if it still takes hours to render these, and maybe it doesn't, probably doesn't, it's not that good. All right. The camera follows behind a white vintage SUV with a black roof rack as it speeds up a steep dirt road surrounded by pine trees on a deep mountain slope. Dust kicks up from its tires. The sunlight shines on the Jesus Christ, the USV. The SUV as it speeds along the dirt road, casting a warm glow over the scene. The dirt road curves gently into the distance with no other cars or vehicles in sight. The trees on either side of the road are redwoods with patches of greenery scattered throughout. The car is seen from the rear, following the curve with ease, making it seem as if it was on a rugged drive through the rugged terrain. The dirt road itself is surrounded by steep hills and mountains, with a clear blue sky above with wispy clouds. Who's going to bet that the background, all these trees, are going to look like garbage? That's my guess. It's gonna focus on the SUV. I bet the SUV looks fine. It looks Forza looks better than this. Like, it doesn't know how to render or interpret, probably is a better word. It doesn't know how to interpret, like, also the black roof rack. I guess it's kind of got a black roof rack on it, but like, I don't know. The dust also coming out of the very back of the car, which it's like the exhaust, like it's not even kicking up from the tires. How about that? Like the dust is kicking up from like the center middle of the car, not the tires. The dust is coming out of the vehicle. There is so much sand in this vehicle that's flying out the back through tiny little vents in the car. A gorgeously rendered papercraft world of coral reef fire with colorful fish and sea creatures. I've seen this one. It's fine because it's not supposed to look real. It's papercraft. So it's like, but also like the perspective's kind of messed up. And like the fact that I don't know. It just doesn't look good. Like, why does it choose to just take the camera angles and like path, like the movement path? Doesn't make any sense either. Like anybody who takes a second of film school would know that the movement of that scene just doesn't make any sense. A cat waking its owner, the sleeping owner demanding breakfast. The owner tries to ignore the cat, but the cat tries new tactics, and finally the owner pulls out a secret stash of treats from under the pillow to hold the cat off a little longer. I've seen this one. It's not good compared to the prompt. It's got a cat trying to wake up its owner. But also, I like how the cat is like trying to pose for the scene. But also, look, the cat just has 3 legs there. Do you see that? Do you see that? Maybe you didn't catch it. Let's go back. What the heck? I sped forward. Look, 1 leg. 2 leg. Oh, but there's still one on the ground. It's so dumb. Everyone was like talking about like, oh, look how realistic it looks. But like, it's got 3 paws and it just forgets about them. And also, the whole scene about the owner pulling out the treats doesn't happen. Like, it makes me so mad because it's like, yeah, does it look fine? Yeah, it looks fine. But it's not. If I asked the AI to render the thing, the prompt that they gave it, I would go, that sucks. That's not good. You got a cat trying to wake up its owner. The owner doesn't wake up. It's got 3 legs on the cat. Like, it's not. I don't know. Several giant woolly mammoths approach treading through a snowy meadow. Their long woolly fur lightly blows in the wind as they walk. Snow-covered trees and dramatic snow-capped mountains in the distance. Mid-afternoon light with wispy clouds and a sun high in the distance creates a warm glow. The low camera view is stunning, capturing the large furry animal with beautiful photography, depth of field. This one, I like the warm glow that it tries to give up. And the fact that there's like a fucking geyser going on in the background. Like, that's just so bad. Does it even say anything? Lightly treading through a snowy mountain. But like, does it even say anything about kicking up the snow? It doesn't. It just decides on its own that woolly mammoths would be exploding through this entire thing. And also, the feet look pretty ridiculous. All right, a beautiful homemade video of something Nigeria. What is it? Lagos, Nigeria, in the year 2056, shot with a mobile phone camera. That's a weird. Oh my god. Look how small these people are. And then it comes up on these 3 giant, or maybe these are giants and those are small people. Oh god, nobody's the right size. What the heck? The video camera, like, saying it's from a phone camera is like possible. I also like how it out of sight, out of minded the people here. Like he doesn't like he pans up a little bit, but like out of sight, out of mind. There's people just crouch down and you never see him again. That's so bad. All right, hold on. The camera rotates around a large stack of vintage televisions, all showing different programs: 50s sci-fi, horror, news, static, 1970s sitcoms, set inside a large New York museum gallery. All right, if I remember correctly, this one is the camera rotating. The first 2 words of the prompt, the camera rotates. Nothing. Literally nothing. So, like, having up the different scenes is like whatever, but like, oh, it just makes me. I could create that scene in Premiere, and I might not be as fast, but like, just give me a plate of the TVs, and I can create the TV shows on it. Like being able to put the TV shows on that TV screen of made up TV shows isn't that impressive. If you could be like, I want a TV that shows an episode of Lost, a TV that shows an episode of The Addams Family, a movie of Top Gun. Like, obviously, they can't do this stuff because it's like copywritten. And oh, goddamn, what's that thing that AI struggles with for copyright? Oh, not really having it? Crazy. Having permission to use them? Crazy. A young man in his 20s sitting on a piece of cloud in the sky reading a book. I don't believe he's in the sky, but there's a sky background and a guy reading a book. But like in terms of him sitting on a cloud, eh. Tilt shift of a construction site filled with workers, equipment, and heavy machinery. You're right. I bet this one's great. Look how small it is. Look at that perspective. The forklift just literally smashes into one of the workers. Watch this forklift just smash into the guy. It's also going in like that forklift can go in any direction you want. It's so dumb. Historical footage of the gold rush. This, I will say, I do like this one. This one's almost there. I think I could be convinced of this one without looking for like the little artifacts, like the sign that was there, or the fact that it reveals this entire town behind a building that you can see from the beginning. Like, there's just this whole town area that you can't see behind it that you should be able to. Over it is what I'm like, over the top of the building. There's all of this and you don't see any of it. I don't know. But I will say I think that's the best one. 3D animation of a small, round, fluffy creature with big, expressive eyes explores a vibrant, enchanted forest. The creature, a whimsical blend of rabbit and squirrel, has soft blue and bushy striped tail, and hops along a sparkling stream, its eyes wide with wonder. The forest is alive with magical elements, flowers that glow and change colors, trees with leaves in the shades of purple and silver, and small floating lights that resemble fireflies. No shot it renders any of that. The creature stops to interact playfully with a group of tiny, fairy-like beings dancing around a mushroom ring. The creature looks up in awe at a large, glowing tree that seems to be the heart of the forest. I think there's not going to be any flickering lights, small floating lights. I don't think that there's going to be shades of purple and silver in the trees. Despite it being like a pretty easy thing for it to read, I don't think it's going to have that. So, I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I've seen this one. The flickering lights is pretty funny. It does not look good. That is an F. A drone camera circles around a beautiful historic church built on a rocky mountain outcropping along the Amalfi Coast. The view showcases historic and magnificent architectural details and tired pathways and patios. Waves are seen crashing against the rocks below as the view overlooks the horizon. Yeah. This isn't going to give much, I don't think. I don't know. Like, that's. The water looks kind of scuffed, but, like, I don't hate it. I think it looks fine. That one's fine. I could, without looking at the water too hard and without, like, seeing the people's movements, I could believe that that one's real. This is the other Tokyo one that I think is even worse than the first Tokyo one. Actually, that's not true. I think this one is better than the other Tokyo one, but beautiful snowy Tokyo City is bustling. The camera moves through the bustling city street, following several people enjoying the beautiful snowy weather and shopping at nearby stalls. Gorgeous sakura petals are flying through the wind along with snowflakes. This one, I think the petals are kind of okay. Not too much snow. Okay. You cannot bite me like that. You can't. You can't. Oh. She restarted the video too. That's so funny. She's gonna bite my face. Oh. Can't believe I got out of that. I thought I was losing a chunk of skin on my cheek for a second. Nilla, you gotta hang out and behave if you want to be on stream. Come on. Come on. Release me out into the mic. That'd be nice. She's gonna jump back up here in 2 seconds. All right. Where were we? We were like, it's the gold rush. Okay. Yeah, so this Tokyo town. The sakura petals are fine. I'll give it a pass. This woman is like clipping through this bar / it becomes an awning. Like there's another store beneath it, but like the road is kind of scuffed on this one. Like this road looks like it's really far away, and then actually it's literally right next to you, and the cars are spawning out of nowhere. Generating out of nowhere. But yeah, like you see how this is like an awning with more stores underneath it, but it's in front of the store with an awning that these people definitely can't get under until now. They're finally short enough for it. Stop motion animation of a flower growing out of the windowsill of a suburban house. This looks too smooth for it to be stop motion. Way too smooth to be stop motion, and also it didn't say it was supposed to be realistic. It was just a flower. So I guess no comment. All right, hold on. What is this one? Something about a gallery. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Tour of an art gallery with many beautiful works of art in different styles. This isn't bad. This is fine stock footage. Everyone's going to be like, where is that? And it's going to go, I don't know, we copied it from here. An extreme close-up. Oh, jeez. Get it again. All right. An extreme close-up of a gray-haired man with a beard in his 60s. He is deep in thought, pondering the history of the universe as he sits at a cafe in Paris. His eyes focus on people off screen as they walk as he sits mostly motionless. He is dressed in a wool coat, suit hat, and a button-down shirt. He wears a brown beret and glasses and has a very professional appearance. And the at the end, he offers a subtle, closed-mouth smile as if he found the answer to the mystery of life. The lightning is very cinematic with the golden light and the Parisian streets and the city of the background. Ready for this lightning? Or lighting. Sorry, the lighting is very dramatic. I'm illiterate. I wouldn't think that this is a real person, but also wouldn't be surprised if you told me it is, which I think means that AI is doing its job. Why does this one look more realistic? Because the background's dynamic. It's got like two sides to render. So that's what I'm thinking for that. And then like just the guy pondering the universe is kind of like whatever. Just a man looking straight ahead, kind of looking down. Extreme close up of a 24-year-old woman's eye blinking standing in Marrakech during magic hour. Cinematic for centimeter, shot in 70 millimeter. Jesus. Cinematic shot in 70 millimeter, depth of field, vivid colors, cinematic. I'm so annoyed with this gosh darn cat. And also, all right. Did I miss one? So I was sighing in deep regret. We skipped past the dragon one. This eye one, whatever. Chinese Lunar New Year celebration video with Chinese dragon. This one, aside from the fact that wherever the dragon covers people up, it looks kind of bogus. It's fine. An adorable happy otter confidently stands on a surfboard wearing a yellow life jacket, riding along turquoise tropical waters near lush tropical islands, 3D digital render art style. Water, bad. I don't know. Like these last ones, they're actually fine. They move kind of like the movement's kind of weird, but like in terms of the look, it's fine. I like how this one's supposed to be a reflection in the window, but like she's not actually holding the phone up. That one doesn't look so good. Oh, this one doesn't look good. That like animation doesn't look good. Sorry guys, I'm getting like a headache. Dealing with this bastard. Getting a headache. I don't know. Like that one, it's got the model, so it's like fine. But or the style, not the model. But also like how two people appear out of that shadow because it can't distinguish them. Can't distinguish silhouettes. I'm getting bit so hard every time I pick her up. I hope everyone knows the sacrifice I'm going for. But I don't know. Again, comparing it to what came out a year ago, it's great. Compared to what it is now, it's not that good. That's what I'm going to say. But all right. I'm going to have to go take like a Tylenol or something. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for playing all the different games. But we're gonna pack it up here. All right. I'm gonna stream sometime over the weekend, but we have no idea when, whether it be a Saturday or Sunday. I want to do a stream where I try and build the room out a little bit better, either with some lights or give the cat a bone, you know. No, I want to hang. I've got a bunch of soundproofing foam boards, and I want to pack that up on the wall. But I need to get stuff to like actually hang in them and everything. So I want to do that, whether it be over the weekend or sometime soon. But we'll see. So thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys like the stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're watching this on YouTube, that's crazy. This was a crazy stream to just watch all 3 different things that we did today between Elden Ring, Rocket League, and then AI review videos. But I appreciate it if you did hang out. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.